What is up? Tom here with the Twins system recap for Tuesday, April 28th. Taking a look at the games here. The Saints, Kernels, and Mighty Muscles all won. The Mighty Muscles won 11-10. The Kernels won on a walk-off, which we'll talk about in a sec. The Windsfords did lose. News and notes, it's no games on Monday, so it's been a sec, but Riley Quick was promoted to Cedar Rapids, in case you missed it. So really excited to see how he pitches in his high A debut. Ryan Gallagher was promoted to St. Paul for the first time, him being in AAA. And Bruin Agbayani returned from the injured list for Fort Myers, played today. So nice to see him back in action. 3 stars of the day, though. Third star, Danny De Andrade. Speaking of that walk-off, he had a walk-off home run for the Kernels. Was his only hit in the game, but obviously a huge moment of the day. I think typically if you hit a walk-off homer, you'll probably be the first star often, tough to beat that. But also, usually if you hit 2 home runs, you're probably going to be the first star of the day. But Emmanuel Rodriguez did that. Hit the hardest ball of anybody in minor league baseball, tracked ball. Not all of the leagues and stadiums have track. We'll just put it at AAA, just to make it a clear cut. But yeah, the hardest hit ball tracked in the minor leagues so far. He hit a second home run. Only one ball has been hit harder in Major League Baseball. That was by O'Neill Cruz of the Pirates. So yeah, he had a great game. But his teammate Kaelen Culpepper one-upped him. He also hit 2 home runs, but had a third hit. Culpepper had been slumping. Obviously, this is breaking out of a slump in a major way. So pretty crazy day. And that continues to our honorable mentions as well. Gabriel Gonzalez had a home run or 2 a day, as did Billy Amick, as did J.P. Smith of Fort Myers, also drew a walk. Dasan Hill was brilliant. 4 innings of 1-run ball with 7 strikeouts for Dasan Hill. Colton Smith also pitched really well. 3 innings of 1-run ball with 6 strikeouts for him. So just a very impressive, lots of impressive performances across the system. Had to cut some guys off of this consideration who had good games. On to the star scoreboard. We have a bunch of changes. It's kind of been a lot of under-the-radar guys of late and kind of guys we've been learning about for the first time of late. Not today. Today was a lot of big names. Kaelen Culpepper takes over the top spot. He is the top dog now, Kaelen Culpepper. And then Emmanuel Rodriguez moves up a bit. Gabriel Gonzalez also moves up a bit. So that trio for the Saints representing in the top 10 there. On to some other notes. A lot of the top dogs had big games. Again, a lot of the noteworthy guys we already talked about, but Walker Jenkins had a pretty solid game himself. A double with 2 walks. Nothing to sneeze at there. John Klein kind of continues to struggle, but no walks, 5 strikeouts in 4 innings. Did give up 2 homers, though, so that's a little rough. Eduardo Tait, who caught tonight, was 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts. Merrick Houston got a hit, a walk, and a stolen base. And then Quentin Young, 2 for 4 with a walk, 2 runs, 2 strikeouts. Did commit an error as well. So kind of the story for him. Some good things, but some bad things too. But young guy, that's just kind of going to be what this season is, I think, for Quentin Young. Anyway, thanks for checking this one out. I shared a new round of highlights over at Limestone Pipeline. Features Kedry Rojas, features Yasser Mercedes, among others. Go check that out. $4 a month on Patreon. I'm bringing 2 highlight videos a week there. Thanks for checking this one out. I appreciate you. We'll talk again tomorrow.